Greetings everyone, Blackshow here, welcome back to another episode of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And yes, I did found Azrael drone in the meantime, as I was just, riding along in the in Fenbok province, I think. Just waiting for it to spawn up. It did. It needs to get a little bit close to you for you to get shot it down, but nevertheless you have it, and I have all
Did you miss me?
Remarkable.
There's a
How did
chance,
you-
there's very high chance
Well,
I
what can I
missed
say?
some side
I'm
missions. Like I
resourceful.
missed some collectibles
This
and
is
whatnot, but I'm not gonna go out
everything.
of my way to like look
This is
for
at
them.
least a year of work. How can we ever...
Just make sure you share anything you find out with me when I get back. Got some real work applications in mind.
Perhaps I was a bit hasty in my assessment of you.
Try not to break your hand patting me on the back, eh, Doc? We're good. So what do you have for me?
Well, there's good news and there's bad news.
The good news is we figured out the Azrael drones are communicating through a relay.
Yes, that's the key. They use the relay to send the position of any threats directly to the nearest Wolves and Stolas drones patrols.
That's why they can react so quickly.
Exactly. You're catching on. That relay is the key to the whole Azrael drones operation.
So what's the bad news?
The relays are guarded by behemoth drones.
Oh, my father will be like a mission to Oh yeah, by the way, now you need to like destroy all the drones, but thankfully not. Yeah, I'm playing with invisibility, primarily because if we are doing some Fisher related mission, then yeah, obviously. I'm just gonna spawn in because I just want to save time.
Activated.
Matchwood. Good to see you again.
I used to be Matchwood. That was a long time ago. Call me Deep Blue now.
Roger that, Deep Blue. Now, I don't know what you're doing on Auroa, but I'm here to help.
I'd take your help any day. How's this hellhole of an island treating you?
Yeah, it's just like Bolivia, only it sucks more.
Amen.
Spotted one there. Hostile identified. Over there. Located a bad guy. Over there.
Scanning the area.
Now we can see everything.
Looks like you've still got your mojo. Glad you haven't gone soft since Bolivia.
Yeah, you and me both. So what's the plan?
Watch my back. I need to retrieve some data.
So, what brings the mighty Sam Fisher to Auroa?
I'm after someone called the Strategist. He's been linked to several kidnappings around the world, all military specialists. We don't know what he's up to, but we know he's here on this island. If I can get him in front of Congress, they should be able to authorize an invasion of Auroa.
So they'll finally send in the cavalry.
Right. For now, it's just us. Go take a look.
Midas. Tough son of a bitch. You really can't survive anything.
But we won't if we don't get moving. Sentinel will know someone accessed this computer and they'll come looking.
Okay, let me see what we got here.
Now they can't hide.
Okay, I got your back.
Hostiles are presence.
Look at these results.
All day, baby.
We have hostiles nearby. Hostiles, guys! Enemy forces! Hey! Eyes on hostiles! Hey, find their location! ASAP!
Deactivated.
There it is, boss.
Hey, there are foes, okay.
Outstanding.
Keep an eye on me.
And of course, I'm also not gonna bother, no way in fucking hell, to try and get the max ranks on any of the classes. Hell, I'm not even gonna bother playing the Pathfinder class because I don't want to bother looking for freaking caches, tactical uplinks.
Get on that turret. I'll get us out of here.
Fuck. For a brief second, I was worried that this helicopter was gonna crash
You learned
directly
anything
into
about
us.
Midas?
The strategist has him. He's using him for some special project.
How is Midas involved in this project?
It's not clear. All I know is the strategist is working on some kind of new drone swarm weapon.
Look, the only thing I care about is getting Midas back. I'll help. But the strategist is not what I'm after.
I understand. I'd be the same way if it was one of my guys.
What do you think the strategist is up to? Why does he want Midas?
I wish I knew, but you can bet your ass they're putting the screws to him.
We need to make that son of a bitch pay. And pay hard.
Don't worry, he'll pay. But first I need him alive and off this island so he can stand tall before the man.
How do you plan to do that? My team tried to come in on choppers and they took us out with a drone swarm. Nothing gets in or out.
I have an aircraft on standby, ready to come in. I'll figure out how to get it past that drone swarm. Every lock can be picked. Now the strategist has Midas, but I can't take him down alone. You help me catch him, and I promise, he'll lead us to your guy.
Partner up, huh? And why not? It worked in Bolivia.
Huh. I got a location on some new intel. Need to be sneaky on this one, which means you're going to have to master some new tricks. Echelon tricks. You're ready. Meet me at the rendezvous point. We'll get started from there.
Activated.
Okay. Let's see.
Activated.
Yeah, to save time, we're just gonna be freaking teleporting, being sneaky for cheats and whatnot, because I just want to get as far as possible, because this is still episode 2 and there's still like resistance thing. Ah, 9 p.m. to a.m. And I guess it makes sense, right? 9 p.m. to a.m.
Hostile chopper overhead. Find some cover.
Put my night goggles on.
Nomad, you ready to earn your pay?
Born ready. What's he up?
According to the data we found, there is a power plant near that's just been reassigned and designated as a Skell secret project. The whole thing is classified and very hush-hush. Military and tech specialists have been secretly flowing in to work on the project.
You think the strategist could be involved?
Not only that, I think it's our lead to finding Midas.
Then let's get moving.
Heads up. Bad guy over
Activating
there.
night vision goggles.
The strategist is careful. He uses servers with advanced encryption that we'll never be able to get past. But if we can knock out the power plant, the system will start to back up the files. The backup server has less encryption. That's the weak point. That's our way in.
Got it. You survey the network and I'll take down the power plant.
We'll split up. I'll prep the main facility while you take point on the pumping station and start working. Once you get the pumps down, head to the main facility.
Let's do this.
Visual on Camp Commander.
Obviously not trolling it as I'm playing with a stealth option, but I guess that's how you would get in.
Hostile identified.
Maybe I
Over there.
don't see. Fuck. I don't see an option to go up.
Got a hostile.
Ah, there it is.
Got a commander out there.
Do you ever shut up?
Marking a breacher.
Located a bad guy over there.
You got anything? I got nothing. I don't want to find shit. I got 3 weeks left, and I'm out of here.
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead.
Man, I'm beat. They got us here 24/7. Man, I'm beat. They got us here 24/7. I mean, at least we're guarding a critical facility, but damn, give us some time off.
You can forget about downtime. They just took over this plant for some top-secret project. We're not getting any breaks for a long time.
Really? What project?
You think they tell me? All I know is they want this thing running full capacity, non-stop. Hell, I even saw Stone down here in person to make sure everything's set.
Stone? Damn. Whatever this is, it must be big.
Shit. Nice shot, boss.
We got hostiles around here somewhere.
Yeah, this'll come in handy.
Okay. I got signs of enemy activity.
Copy that. Be on alert, guys.
Don't show him an ounce of mercy!
Activating night vision.
Eyes on a hostile. And kill, Ghost. Heads up. Bad guy over there. Hostile identified. Over there. Spotted one. There. Heads up. Bad guy over there.
What the? I'm throwing a bullet in his head!
Putting on night vision.
Hostile! There!
Hostiles in the area!
Boom! Clean hit, boss.
You're dead, asshole!
Kill anything that moves!
Damn it! I lost visual on the target. Find them before they escape.
Time to switch to night vision. Deep Blue, the pumping station's ready.
I planted a bug on the strategist's computer. I'm ready whenever you are to start the show.
Roger that. I'm headed to the main facility now. Get ready for fireworks.
I found a weakness in the pipes. Target them and it should take down the whole plant.
Is that gonna give up my position?
Use a silencer to cover yourself. The impact will only trigger a minor leak. You should be clear until the plant goes down.
Okay, so go down the road.
Located a bad guy over there.
No.
Got a hostile position there. There's a breacher.
I just love the automated turrets. Get me going.
Way to get some.
Would love to get through, but instead I'm just gonna teleport in. This game, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
Activated. Activated.
Got eyes on an automated gun. sighted.
Something's out here. I can feel it.
Identified. Spotted one. There. Located a bad guy. Over there. Got a hostile position there.
On that note,
Activated.
Bad guy spotted. Recharging the objective.
Nothing yet. Not a damn thing.
Bagman on target.
Hostile identified. Over there. Hostile position there.
what the fuck? Am I not seeing them?
This is what
or-
I wanted to show you. This is what I wanted to show you. This anomaly's been happening for a few minutes now.
All right, this isn't good. We need to figure this out fast. The pressure seems off. When was the last time we checked the sensors?
I checked them last week. Everything was working fine.
Maybe it's something at the pumping station.
I tried calling them, but no one answered. I don't know what's going on, but...
Got a
we need to
hostile
figure this
position
out.
there.
Let me get my eyes on him, Ghost Lead.
These results help.
We're wildly outnumbered. Be careful.
For fuck's sake.
Putting my night goggles on.
Where's that fucking mine?
Creature identified.
Oh, so it's a little bit... Come on, I'm... Okay, finally.
Almost done. You set?
I got my dancing shoes on and I'm ready to party.
Power line is down. Everything's set on your end. Deep Blue, this is Nomad. Are the files transferring?
I hear you. 5 by 5 just got a little situation. The strategist is shiftier than I thought. The server switched and the backup
Missing a call.
started.
Keep an
I
eye
only
on
got a few files before I was cut off.
Did you get anything useful?
I got something you're gonna want to see.
What is it? Anything about Midas?
Head to the server room. I'll have the data waiting for you.
Sorry, it took me a bit to fucking figure out how to shoot these goddamn mines.
I'll show you the area.
Outstanding. Now they can't hide.
Night vision on. Deep Blue, I'm in.
It's a video. I'll put it on.
Yeah, there is something up.
sure that thing's not gonna fry your brain? Jesus.
Relax. You don't have to wear it.
Relax. All of our asses are on the line if this plan fails, and so far your project hasn't delivered.
You're a smart man, Stone, but you lack vision. Wonderland requires vision. Start the test. May I present Project Claw? It's a promising start.
Sure. Against dummies. But it's gotta work in the real world. Against real targets.
Oh, it will.
Well, so you say.
I do say. And when I speak, the world listens. Though I'm not surprised that someone like you can't understand that. Perhaps when Claw is complete, you can use it to finally put down the rebel insurrection you can't seem to manage. We don't tolerate failure, Mr. Stone. Is that clear?
Crystal. Sir.
Good. That's enough. Shut it down.
What the hell was that?
The tall guy who looked like death was the head of Sentinel, a guy named Stone.
The man in the wheelchair acted like a superior. I bet that's the strategist.
That sounds right.
You find anything about the location of Claw? The project is massive. Somebody must know something.
I like your thinking. I got a list of some names from the PC, all with ties to Claw.
Any mention of Midas?
Not yet, but if we split the list, we might be able to find something.
Got it. Let's get moving. I'll be in touch.
I guess let's keep on looking. Let's see. Oh.
Activated.
Of course, I teleported inside the fucking. The fucking thing just doesn't work properly.
Activated.
Commander on target. He must know more about what's happening being in charge.
I saw a guy beating his wife half to death with a
Got a hostile.
Tried to shoot him, but my wife... Yeah, why don't you write a book or something?
There's a one stop.
Dead out here. Bad choice of words.
Doesn't bode well for Van Dyke. I need to find him.
They knew goddamn well there's nothing out here. I knew no one was around.
All day, baby.
Nothing doing here, fellas. Yeah, everything is calm on my
Check your weapons for rust. We got a lot of ocean air blowing through.
Roger that, sir.
Got one. Over there.
Bastards killed his wife. No sign of Van Dyke anywhere, though.
Whatever, just keep looking.
Located a bad guy. Over there.
Yeah, I'm clear on my side.
It's all clear on my side.
Wim Van Dyke. Where is he?
All clear. Watch my back. I don't want any surprises.
I'm gonna break from now till our ship's up.
That's what they're calling beehives?
No one's gonna be out.
Could have told you. There's nothing out here.
Nothing but darkness. Oh, wait. More darkness.
This is an intel gold mine.
If you don't give us trouble, we might go easy on you.
Why did you kill my wife? Why did she have to die?
I won't warn you again.
She was innocent.
I advise on a kid, Commander.
Nicely done.
It's all right. I'm not here to hurt you.
All this is my fault. Rhonda would still be alive if I hadn't. I'm so stupid. I killed her. I killed my wife.
That's not true.
No?
Listen, your wife was protecting you. She believed in what you could do.
Oh, God. Oh, Rhonda. My sweet Rhonda.
There is a lot on the line here, and I need you to work with me. Just do it for her.
Okay. I'll help you. She would have wanted that.
You know something that could take down Claude, don't you? Tell me what you need. We can help each other out.
All my research is stored in a server at the solar power plant. But if you can get me there, maybe I can wipe it, and then they'll be running blind.
Lead the way. Come on.
Watch the aerial drone. Roll without me. I'll find you.
approached with a job offer. They wanted an algorithm for their factory drones.
Why'd they come to you?
I'm an expert on bee behavior. Know all about swarm psychology, how to recognize and influence it.
You didn't know they were building weapons?
Not until it was too late. The situation escalated. They attacked me. I didn't know what else to do.
Clean kill, Ghost. Located the bad guy, over there.
I'll give you a better look.
This will give us better eyes on the perimeter. Activating night vision goggles.
There's a whole swarm of them.
Huh? What the hell was that?
Yeah! Where the hell did that come from? Check that out.
Alright, I keep looking, but so far, man, I don't see a damn thing.
All part of the job.
God damn it. Got a hostile position there.
We got bad guys in close. Ah! You killed that! Contact! Contact!
Lay it on him.
Here it comes.
I'll come too. There's something out there.
It's quiet. Too quiet. It's not right. Shooters in the area. Oh, we're gonna have bad guys on us. Outstanding.
Heads up! We have hostiles out here.
Hey! We're receiving fire out here.
Copy. I'm ready for a piece of this action.
Sniper's toast. I'll clear this position.
Solid kill.
What are you doing here?
All my research is in here. The alarm will trigger when I start to wipe it. You'll need to cover me.
Hands up. Bad guy over there.
Putting on night vision.
Dang! Activating the combat drone.
Will give us an extra edge.
I got this one!
Nice going. Bad guys can be anywhere. Be ready.
Cool.
Switching to night vision.
Eyes on hostile.
We're only halfway there, Nomad.
I hit one.
Heads up. Hostiles are looking for us.
They got us. Line them up. Hostile identified. Over there. This calls for a live one.
Good one. Night vision on.
Got one there.
Target hit.
Watch yourselves. Alert.
It's at
Hostiles
90%.
are eliminated. No
Not
sleep.
long now.
Drone shut down.
Would have been sweet to have it right about now.
Careful, there's a ground drone.
There. Enemies on alert. Stay quiet.
We got bad guys in the area.
There's a breacher.
We got company, guys. Roger that. Let's take those scumbag's out.
That's the
Be
stuff.
ready if you see anything.
Got it. This area's clear.
Regroup on me.
Raj, on our way.
How are you, holding up?
My world is shattered. I just need to keep going to honor her. Make sure my work doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
So, how were you involved with Claw?
I developed the algorithm, the language that made the drones able to behave autonomously. I gave them the power to think for themselves.
Is there anything I can use against them? To stop them?
The only thing that can stop the algorithm is a virus. Corrupt the communication, and you defeat the swarm. This will overload the processors, but you'll need to access their relay to make it work.
Thank you. Now, there's a bounty on your head. You'll probably be safest with the outcasts.
I know a few I can call. When they hear about Rhonda, maybe they'll help me avenge her.
Maybe. Now you take care of yourself.
Nomad.
Deep Blue. I think I'm... might have found a way to destroy Claw if it comes after us.
We have to be prepared for the worst, and that's definitely the worst. Tell me about it when I see you.
Roger that.
Activated.
Keep on going and teleporting, being
Deep
sneaky
Blue.
beaky.
I'm in Stephanie's neighborhood. You got any intel on her?
She's some sort of legal advisor from Silicon Valley, specializing in patent law. Not sure what brought her here, though.
And why would Claw need a legal advisor? That doesn't make sense. I'll see what else I can dig up.
Yeah. There's gotta be more to this story. Let me know what you find.
Creature sighted.
Will do.
Creature on the objective.
Got a hostile position there.
Man, I took shrapnel in Yemen, got shot in Somalia, got divorced while I was in Indonesia. This job has cost me damn near everything. I'll do it all over again.
Eyes on a hostile.
Are you Stephanie Burgess?
Who are you? You don't look like Sentinel.
Name's Nomad. Found your name tied to the Claw Project, and an individual known as the Strategist. I'm investigating the matter, and I have some concerns.
Keep your voice down. I don't want people to hear us.
Let's get out of town. We can find someplace safe where we can talk.
Spotted one. There. You go. I'll catch up.
You don't look like an outcast. Are you here to stop Claw?
I'm not an outcast, but yeah. Claw's far too dangerous to stay under Sentinel's control.
I'd like to help you, but I can't tell you anything. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Anything I say will be traced back to me.
What can I do to protect your safety?
I was planning on running away from all of this. But in order to do that, I need to disappear from Sentinel's database. If you can erase my entire existence from the Sentinel files, I can talk a lot more freely. I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's super important.
Just lead me in the right direction.
Thank you. I'll give you a burner phone. Call me when you're done. Don't worry. It's encrypted.
Where am I headed?
There are boats on the shore just west of Liberty City. Take one and you'll be able to reach the naval base. That's where my data is being kept.
Thanks. I'll call you when I'm done.
I could grab the boat, or I could just teleport there. For a quicker time.
Activated.
Can you hear me?
You're coming in loud and clear.
Thank you. I guess all this secret agent stuff is a little new to me.
Did you have something important to tell me?
Oh, yes. I wanted to share some details about the location. It's an old naval base the Sentinel was using before the lockdown of Auroa. Inside, there's a data center that keeps a log of all the visitors and VIPs.
Any idea where it is specifically?
No, but I know that it's where they keep my profile. It's heavily guarded and equipped with a mortar, automated turret, and drone carrier. It's all very modern.
All very useful. Thank you.
It's all clear. CO identified. Wrap this up. Dying for some shut-eye.
Activating night vision.
As good a way to spend a night as any. Quiet as hell over here.
Copy. Same. Need the RTO for comms checks later. Send him my way.
They're attacking!
Yeah, let me see what we're here somewhere.
I can get him open.
Compromised. They know we're here.
VIP's trying to bolt.
There's a whole swarm of them. Huh? Shit! Bootsy's dead!
No, they can't be far.
Get ready! We need eyes on enemy locations.
That's it.
Hostiles are definitely here. Stay sharp.
We got company.
Marking a breacher.
Lead the way. I know their shits are out here.
Keep looking.
Holy shit. Nice shot, boss. Scanning the area.
This'll give us the advantage.
Alright. Server room, northwest building. Got it.
Stay vigilant. Many hostiles on scan.
Alright, heads on! We're not alone!
Switching to night vision.
We're not alone. They came to play.
Don't show them an ounce of mercy.
I want eyes on the target. Keep a lookout.
Night vision on. Let him have it.
Copy.
Scan coming your way.
Drone's airborne. These results
More firepower, fix it. I ain't complaining.
Done. Might want to double check the records.
Got one. Cleared this sector. Regrouping on you.
Stephanie, I've cleaned the slate for you. You've been scruffing the system.
Thank you, Nomad. This means the world to me.
Think you can talk freely now?
Yes. I'm sending you coordinates for where we can meet. And once there, I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Thanks. Looking forward to it.
Activated.
Hold on, there is a freaking Currently our location I missed. Holy shit.
Activated.
Anything happening on the naval base today?
Man, you know ain't shit going on here since the blockade. They can't even launch recon patrols.
Fuck recon patrols. We got the...
There.
The commissary.
You're just showing off.
Putting on night
Nothing
vision.
out here.
ID'd a sniper.
It's quiet as shit out there.
There it is, boss.
Okay. Guys, I could have sworn that I definitely missed a fair
Activated.
share of
Activated.
freaking like freaking locations.
We reached the rendezvous point, Stephanie. Where are you? Stephanie, where are you?
I'm sorry, Nomad. I won't be joining you. I can't.
Wait. What? Why?
I have no choice. I need to tie up all of the loose ends. I need you to disappear. Forget
Enemy
we ever
helicopter.
met.
Get low.
Damn it. They know.
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead. Got one. Over there.
Enemy drone in the sky.
Stay low. Hostiles are on alert.
Eyes on the wolf. Nice shot. Wolf in sight.
Moving to position.
Ready to shoot.
Wolf in sight.
Copy. I have eyes on the wolf.
Deep Blue. I've been investigating Stephanie Burgess, and I don't like what I'm finding. We need to be careful that she's not tipping off the strategist about our activities.
Yeah, let's tread lightly. Speaking of Stephanie, listen. I just interrogated one of the commanders from the Claw list. Learned something interesting.
Lay it on me.
Burgess has gotten pretty chummy with this bodyguard of hers. A fella by the name of Karl Sekulich. As part of Claw's VIP security detail, he probably knows where she's hiding.
Carol Sekulich. He's on my claw list. Yeah, I guess that narrows down who I'll be investigating next.
Freaking traitor. I mean, maybe okay, not like traitor, but definitely.
Activated.
We got a recon drone.
That's the stuff.
Recon drone in sight.
He did it again, didn't he?
I don't want to talk about it.
Listen, he's become pushier and pushier with me, and I see him trying the same stuff with you.
I'm not gonna let it happen again. I didn't come to Auroa to be treated like this. I just need an exit strategy.
Well, you don't have to do it alone. If you leave, I'm going with you.
guy spotted.
Got a hostile position there. Visual on sniper.
I hope I'm not disturbing your work.
The work can wait. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
My name is Nomad. I have some questions for General Paxton.
Oh, great. The old geezer went and got himself into trouble with Sentinel this time.
I'm not from Sentinel, but there's some shady stuff going on. I just need to see if he's connected to it.
The old man always grabs his fishing pole and heads out about this time of day. He has a watering hole around these parts, but he never catches anything. I don't think he's much of a fisherman.
Oh yeah? Where's this fishing hole of his?
He's pretty secretive about it. And there may be snapshots of it in his office, though. Feel free to take a look.
Will do. Thanks.
Way ahead of you.
Definitely something fishy here.
Activated.
Ain't this a quaint little spot? Put my night goggles on.
Located a bad guy over there. Hostile identified. Over there.
What the fuck?
Located a bad guy over there.
I'm clear too, buddy. I was talking to my buddy at HQ the other day.
What the?
Holy shit. Nice shot, boss.
I've had stupid jobs before. But this shit?
Whatever, just keep looking.
Hey, pal. Zero movement in my sector.
I got nothing happening in my sector either.
Shit!
Something ain't right. Whatever that was, I'm gonna go after it.
Got a hostile.
Time to switch to night vision.
Now you're just showing off.
I told my old lady at college tonight I can't get any reception out here. I've been to better places. I've been to... worse.
Nothing to report here. Seriously, you better get your head out of your ass, soldier. You got any idea what you're guarding here?
I get it. The company's depending on this ammo.
Dumbass, forget about the company. Some outcast sneaks in here. Jeez!
Way to get some.
Seems like somebody's lying about their fishing trips. But why?
Identified. Over there.
That guy spotted.
Nothing in my area.
Located a bad guy over there. Hostile identified. Over there.
Oh shit! No! Jesus! Sweet shot, Ghost Lead. Got one. Over there. Got a hostile.
I got nothing over here. Yep. Nothing to report over here.
Yeah, all good on my side.
I've got no movement.
Guys are coming.
Get out of here. I got your back.
Nicely done.
Damn it, someone's here. Be ready for a gunfight.
Enemy forces! Are attacking!
Heads up! We have hostiles out here. I'll find you, you son of a bitch! I know you're here, come out!
It's locked.
Find them, they're here!
It seems the last of the data was uploaded from the drive. You should have everything you need.
Very good. The funds should be in your account as we speak. Thank you for your service, General. I look forward to future updates.
General Paxton.
You can't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Say, you're one of Pharaoh's guys, right? I just uploaded the stuff from the drive and to send it to him. We should be all square.
You're pathetic.
Who the hell do you think you are? I was a 4-star general.
Never volunteer information, General. You carelessly gave up the name of your accomplice.
Oh, shit. You're a ghost. Look, what I did for the good of my country, right? We need new warfare technology to protect America from its enemies.
But in the process, you turned yourself into one of America's enemies. You used your position to justify acts of treason.
Listen, If you had even the slightest idea of what I've sacrificed for America, you'd piss yourself.
Well, I respect your rank, but I don't have to respect you. Now this needs to end. Am I making myself clear? Good. Because I would hate to come back here. Wouldn't be pleasant for either of us.
Spotted a ground truck. Quiet, they know we're here. Got a hostile position there.
All right, don't take any chances until we find these guys. Move it! I got a beat on him! Yeah, let's get some! Hey, stay on it, we got company!
Deactivated.
Clean kill, Nomad.
Alright, and that will conclude this a little bit long episode. I'm gonna position myself. Where could we go? Okay, both are here.
Activated.
Just go for the Bivouac and Bivouac, or however the fuck you spell it. We're gonna continue this next time. Yeah, thanks for watching and see ya.